This channel is coming through the song specifically, and I want to pull some more cards so that we can dive in deeper about what this is. It came from the ocean, the sea, this green seashell, and I started hearing that song. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Eight of Roses. What is knocking on heaven's door? Five of Feathers and Seven of Shells, both reversed. Eight of Pentacles. Well, eight of Roses, which translates to Eight of Pentacles. Shells is cups, feathers is swords. I'm seeing that there's a lot of like fast wind blowing in the mind, a mental chaos. A lot is being like a tornado, how it blows through and it either takes and rips things up out of the ground. I'm hearing unearthed. How it takes things and then it also leaves things. So there's a sense of a huge uproar. Something like foundationally is being like everything just being blown away that is no longer serving you. Knight of Candles, which is Wands and Justice, and the Hermit coming through. So what I'm sensing is like a very low in energy body. Someone that is experiencing so many death and rebirths, so many transformations, and it's all within, and that's why you feel so depleted, and you're also going through a lot of these up levelings and these transcendences in your sleep too. So it's as if there's so much unfolding all so rapidly. Rapid rush. Rapid rush, crush, however that may resonate with someone. Two candles. Oh, my puppy was asleep and she just rolled off of the couch. Oh. However that may resonate with you. Whew. I'm feeling lots of heaviness in the chest and in this like sternum area. Swords. Queen of Swords. I'm hearing Three of Shells and Five of Shells popping out. You've been through so much hard emotional turmoil. So much has shifted externally, which has tower momented your inner world. And you may resonate with a lot of seashells, like the spiral ones specifically. You may also resonate with a lot of water. I visualized what came through my mind's eye is seeing like the most still green water, yet there's this like ripple, like a slow ripple going out. And that feels like that feeling, the Fool, you're at a new beginning. You've gone through so many hoops, and it's rippling effect. So you may have started this awakening and inner work and shadow work for some time now, and you haven't seen like the universe kind of like catch up to that. But now you're starting to see that ripple effect and how it's affecting beneficially. And I just heard a cawing outside. Do you hear that? I heard a cawing. Caw, 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 caw. Tingles in my brain. I'm seeing a red ribbon being unfolded, like undone. You're receiving a gift, Knight of Shells. You're receiving a gift that you have worked up to for so long. And I'm feeling a lot of buildup of tears in the eyes. The Lovers. There's a lot moving around in the background. I'm seeing like doors being like whoop, 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 also that it can be handed in your favor. Silver platter, diamond, gold, 10 of Shells. You're receiving your abundance. Knight of Roses, the Emperor, 7 of Roses. You're going to be receiving this divine love when you were last, my tongue is feeling tied now. So when you come into contact with this person, with this person, it's almost as if your tongue is going to feel tongue-tied, because there's going to feel this familiarity and homeness, but it's like you're going to feel so giddy that like the words aren't coming out of your mouth fast enough type of feeling. And it's going to feel the same for this person too, because it's like as if like you found your person, but not in the way of like not in the way of the toxicity or like the red flag type of way of like you're trauma bonding or you're connecting in a way of like through certain traumas and triggers. It's from a healthy standpoint of you've both done equal amounts of work, inner work within self to grow and evolve in the frequency. It's like you've been speaking out and manifesting this to the universe of like the type of person, the type of partner you'd like to see yourself with, and that would like work well with each other, and not in the way of like you're mirroring each other and you're the exact same, like these like twin flame type of things that I see and hear. And it's like it's more of like you guys just balance each other out. And I saw like the scales. Libra, Justice came out earlier too. The Magician. Didn't I just say you've been manifesting this and speaking this out into the universe? High Priestess. Oh, High Priest. Moon, Star, the Hanged One. There's something that finally like unlocked within your heart, puzzle pieced in your mind, and just light bulbed. And you're like within self of like who you are to your core, your authenticity. I saw 801 on the timestamp. However that may resonate with you, that all of a sudden it's like all the gears shifted into universal alignment, and now that's when the doors are shifting and it's all happening so fast. It's like you almost just went like shoom, light what's the word? Light speed. You're going through light speed of this tunnel. It's just like so much is happening, and you're just like whoa, like Sailor Moon. I'm seeing Sailor Moon, like you flying, and you're just with the star, with the moon, the star and the moon. And you've been cultivating this for a long time. I'm hearing that you've been visually seeing like prophetic type of things, clairvoyant, since you were a child. You've already kind of known, and it's just like now you're stepping into this time zone, this lifetime, this era of now seeing it unfold all within your eyes. The Lovers again, it's all within divine timing. What can our collective end this message with? And if you're feeling called to this and you want to dive deeper, you can book a one-to-one with me at shopakuo.com/tarot. You can either book one-to-one personally with me online through Zoom, or you can just do an email reading as well. Ace of Candles. When you step into your passion, your fire, your authenticity, your voice, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.